Hello, all my beautiful besties. Welcome in. Hello, hello. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jude. I am a tarot and oracle card reader. I'm setting up a list right now, so we'll get started in just a few moments. If you have a question, a yes or no question, Jessie, my girl, how are you, beautiful? How are you feeling today? Hey, sis. You feeling okay? I love you. Thank you. I was going for a Christmas look. I'm just kidding. But when I sat down, I was like, this is giving Christmas vibes. Okay. And I also can't see that well, but I think I got glitter in my eyeballs. Nope, don't want to dismember my arm. It hurts. Oh my goodness. Aw. I got it all out. Oh, good. I'm so glad. You chewing on peppermints. Hello, LP. Welcome in. Thank you for the populars, you guys. I'm just making a list and setting everything up. So if you all want some oracle cards, you got a question, let me know. Hope everyone's feeling fabulous. Happy Friday. Okay. Yes, you get some rest, girl. You get some rest. Thanks for coming in. I'm happy to know you're doing well. Or, medium, you're multitasking. Oh, okay. Are you going somewhere? Oh wait, you probably work 1 to 9, huh? That 1 to 9 shift. Do they ever make you stay late and be like, can you close for us? Can you just stay till we close? That 1 to 9. Bless your sweet soul. Hey, what are you making for Thanksgiving? Just wondering. You close at 9? Oh, okay. It really does close at 9. Really? That's early. Welcome in, everyone. Hello. If you're new here, come on in. Sending those daily heart me's really helped me out a lot, but it's not required to ask a question. You can come in and ask a yes or no question, or you can come in and ask for a general card, because apparently you can't say oracle. I got to ask Chrissy because Granny wants to do it. Of course Granny does. Why can't she just do everything else, Why she got to take over the dish that you excel at, Oh, okay, gotcha. That's true. I was gonna say, there's some stores over here that are still open 24 hours, which, Hi, baby. How's school? Aunt Jessica's here. I did not realize that Connor was 12. He told me yesterday. I've been saying that he's 10 for the past 2 years. And to me, Luke is still 7. So I don't know why my brain is stuck in 2023. Is him? Oh, he still got little hands like his mother. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. It's lovely to see you. Happy Friday. That's Aunt Jessica, sir. Let's get the name titles right. You don't know how many babysitting hours she had to do to get that name. Exactly. Well, that's a little typo, but I know, girl. But it's okay. All right, let me go ahead and come setting up a list and shuffling some cards. Hi, Daisy. Thank you for the daily heart me. How are you doing, beautiful? What's up, Brayden? Did you get an A on your test? Let me know. Of course you can, my darling. Of course you can. Did you have a question today, or did you just want a general card, honey? You let me know, beautiful. Understood. Well, at least it's Friday, so the weekends are coming in. All right, let me get these champs up, and then we can get started. Oh, okay. Hey, JJ, how are you? How you doing? You got a C+ on your test? I don't know, Brandon. That's a little low. Just one more point. You could have got a B. A general. Okay, perfect. Well, what do you mean how? I don't know. If you got one more question right, you probably would have got an extra point. I don't know how they grade. It's better than a D and an F. I mean, sure. We'll discuss this when you get home. Great improvement, truly. I said we'll discuss it when you get home. Oh my gosh. Teenagers are so funny, I swear. It's better than an F. Absolutely. But you're capable of more, babe. But also, I do, Maddie, I do. All right, so how are you doing, Ro? Let me get a card for Daisy, and then we can get started. Let's see what the therapists have to offer for Daisy. Maybe it'll make her from feeling meh to feeling slay, you know? That's like the scale. Do you feel meh today, or do you feel slay? Charlotte! How you doing, beautiful? Are you so happy it's Friday? It is the weekend. Thanks for the populars. Okay, so this one says you're doing fine, don't give up, and it is a Arctic Fox. But let's get you an oracle card. Okay. Well, this one was stuck in lack. Oh no. Oh no. This says you have all the resources you need to carry you through. Whether it's financial, emotional, or physical limitations that you think you have, it is only ego-based fears taking over. Rein them in and don't give up. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let me see what else. Can I just get some money, please? So it will solve all your problems. Okay, just let me know who the best mom in the world is, and then perhaps I got you. You're okay, good. I'm doing okay, thank you. I'm doing pretty good. Happy Friday. Okay. Let's see. So all I need to pull a card for you is you put your name or your nickname first, and then you ask a question or say general. Chris, beautiful, how are you? And then if you want to skip the line for any reasons, I have these gifts over here. However, it is not required. Okay. I'm just going to go with who I'm seeing, who I'm feeling called to, you know? As long as you are following me when I put you up there, we should be good. Should I leave my relationship? Maddie, oh no, what's going on, babe? Tell me. M-A-D-D-I-E. I'm seeing a no. The Chariot in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. I'm seeing a no, babe. Tammy with the General. Oracles for Sis. Okay. I'm going to write you down, sis. J-E-S-S. Thank you for the crown. Oh my gosh, you made me a princess. I love you. Thank you, sis. Okay, General for Tammy. Here we go. We have difficult road. Oh no. This says spirit of perseverance, being prepared for great things, walking the hard path in life. Okay, so you might have you might be on like a save some money kind of thing right now. It happens. But don't worry, your day is coming, okay? Okay. Oh, thank you, Brandon. Okay. Let me send him lunch money, snack money. So, and then I will get your card, sis. Your sweet nephew. Okay. Oh, I always forget to add the notes. Guess it's for tax purposes. I'll just say donation. Love you. I know snacks are great, and it is Friday, so it's like a reason to celebrate, you know? All right, so sis, let's see what your romance oracle is. Wow, that's crazy. It's romance. This says, hi, Vinny. I love you so much. This says romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Thank you so much, Cass. I appreciate you for that October. I got you written down, babe. So be open to romance, girl. Be open to romance. You're studying hard. Oh, what are you studying, JJ? We also have joy. Yes, sis, you got the dolphin. So if you're seeing dolphins today, it is spirit trying to bring you in some joy. So just focus on the happiness, focus on the pleasant stuff if you can find it, okay? Oh, you're going to become a Reiki master? Really? Are you for real? That is amazing. I've always been wondered about it. And I know a lot of people who have their I don't know, certifications or whatever. A sacred ritual will bring you clarity and insight. Ooh, that one's for you, darling. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate you. And then let me get your what's the tea oracles. JESS. Uh-oh, somebody around you ain't spit. I guess it's someone who thinks that they can draw or their stuff doesn't stink, but guess what? It does. And you'll notice them because they're going to be fake flexing. So they're going to be acting rich, acting fancy, showing off. But they don't like you, I guess, because you can see right through them. All right, and then what is your Therapet card? You get the Pegasus, the purple and pink one that says, you are a fighter ever onwards. It's your favorite color. And she sparkles, she slays. This is saying you're going to have a great hair day. Yas, queen. We love that for you. Thank you, Chris, for the October. Chris, you will be after Cass. Hello, Rosie. How are you? You've been studying for over a year? Really, JJ? That's awesome. Are you doing it in person? Let me see. Cass. I'm looking for you, Cass. Southern Belle, how are you, beautiful? How you doing, Rosie? Oh, you have a mentor. Okay, I got you. I know that it can be really healing to a lot of different people. So I just think that's amazing. And it can be really draining too on the person doing it. That's really cool. Cass, I'm looking for you. I haven't seen your question. And then I have Chris, you're next. Welcome in, everyone. If you're new here, hello, I'm Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. We're doing some yes and no questions. If you need to skip the line for any reason, I have those, the ways that you can do that posted. Hi, Mona. Oh, I found you, Cassie. Okay. I don't know why it wasn't showing me yours. Okay. Is Matt going to be happy to see me tomorrow? Ooh, you're going to see Matt? C-A-S-S-I-E. Let's find out. And then Chris, you are next. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So I see some nerves here. I don't know who that's from. But then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Mostly positive. Kind of like a long time coming is what I'm seeing. So like happy. Yes. Nervous. Yes. I feel like overjoyed is the better descriptor for how he's going to be feeling. Oh, okay. You're both nervous. Is this like the first time you're seeing each other in a while? But I see with the Nine of Cups, there's something here that's like a dream come true vibe. So that's why I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, you guys are going to have a great time since June. Haley, thank you so much for that follow. How are you? Lovely to meet you. And then Chris with a K, what is your question? So I can get you up there. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're having a fabulous Friday. A kickoff to the weekend. Hello, Christina. Welcome in, hun. There's no need to spam. If you need your question answered quickly, you can send the live goal or, oh, they're posted right here. Oh, I have magic wands up there. I don't know why. Alexandra, how are you, babe? Thank you, C Summer. Thank you for following. I appreciate that. All right, Alex, will Michael ever stop approaching me when he sees me? Let's find out. ALEX. Will Michael ever stop approaching me when he sees me? Ever is a long time, so I'm going to give it 90 days. That's what I usually do when I do readings. We have the Sun in reverse. So this is saying this is a delayed yes, but it does look like he's stuck in this pattern of like negative behavior. So for right now, no. I guess, is this like an ex or something that you just don't want around you? Restraining order. I'm sure that'll fix it. Kiki, will I spend Thanksgiving with JB? Let's find out. Okay, Chris, I'm not seeing your question yet, my love. Maybe you got to reword it or you want a general. Oh, I see you. K-E-K-E, will I spend Thanksgiving with JB? Let's find out. We have the Knight of Swords, and then we have the Six of Cups. So I'm seeing a yes here, babe. How are things looking on Chris and I rekindling this time? Any changes? Let's find out. Let's find out, my love. So let's ask about Chris and Chris. Kristin. Thank you, Ro, for those TikToks, my darling. Okay, honestly, we've got the 10 of Cups, and then we have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like this is telling us, like, there's a happy ending here. It just, power dynamics is interesting. Let me pull one more. And then the 7 of Wands in reverse. I feel like somebody is giving up. So I don't know if it's you, if it's him, but there's a defeatist kind of like attitude here where there wasn't before. Now it says a happy ending here. So I don't know if that happy ending is going to be like you and him like deciding not to be together, or if it's the both of you reuniting. But this is pointing more towards you guys being together, because the 10 of Cups is the happy family card. So there's like, you're together and you're happy. So that's what I'm seeing. You were giving up and you were over it. Oh, okay. So it was you. Okay. I'm like, somebody's giving up. So it's kind of stalled out. But I don't think it's going to be forever. I just think that there's just on his end, because he hasn't really done anything. Like he hasn't like, you know, spoken, tried to make any moves. He's being a slowpoke, all that stuff. So there's not a lot of motion here. Thank you so much, C Summer, for sharing the live, babe. Okay, so I think that we got those Octobers. Oh, there's a flash goal. Let me see what it is. 13. Oh, gosh. That's not going to happen. 13. That's wild. The flash goal is 13 Octobers. Can you believe that? Wild. Okay, let me see. Who is next? Who am I looking for? Who is still here? Did I tell him that his ex added me on here? Oh, did you tell me? No, you didn't. Peach. Bariqua. I said Bariqua. All right. I tried. Maybe him too, but I wouldn't know. Right. Exactly, because he's not speaking. See, has Corey talked about me to his family while we're still together? Is it shush up? Shoo. I got you after Bariqua. We have the Fool in reverse, see? And then the Lover. So I am seeing a yes. Thank you for using the stickers. I appreciate you so much. Shay, will me and Luke ever be friends again? Ever is a long time. Let's do 30 or 90 days. So 90 days, I feel like there's a confession coming from someone, and that leads to like a makeup. Mona, is my ex-husband giving me bad energy? Uh-oh. M-O-N-A. Mona. I'm seeing a no. It looks like he's scared of you, or scared of like what you could potentially do. The only bad energy I see is like maybe jealousy of your position or jealousy of your help, but nothing else. Tabitha, I see you, babe. T-A-B-I-T-H-A. Will Adrian reach out. Okay. I was like, I'm buffering. Okay, we have the 4 of Wands in reverse. Will Adrian reach out soon? Strength. Okay, so this is going to take some time. It's going to take some sitting with. But I think that there is something stalling them. There's like, I don't know if you have a lot of confidence or they just don't, but they're afraid of conflict here, okay? So this is like a fear of conflict is stalling them from reaching out. So I'm seeing a no, because soon to me is like within the next couple of weeks. Christina, will Frank and I get back together this month? Let's find out, Christina. C-H-R-I-S-T-I-N-A. Will Frank and I get back together this month? I'm seeing a no. The Page of Wands in reverse and the 5 of Swords in reverse. However, it does look like you guys are having a conversation, because there's reconciliation coming through, and then the 8 of Pentacles. So this is like you guys are talking again for the purpose of building a life together, okay? So hold fast if this is your one, you know? Is Frank an ex? Welcome in, friends. Thank you for double tapping. You guys, we're at 12K already. Look at y'all. Y'all are amazing. And thank you for all the shares, for the repost. I appreciate it. Those daily heartbeats really do help me out. So if you do have a spare coin, remember to go back and claim your points as well, okay? Pumi, I hope that's the way you say your name. Does Mashilo, let's see, M-P-U-M-I, does Mashilo want to be with me in the future? Let's find out. Okay, so I am seeing a no here. The Eight of Cups here is in reverse. I feel like somebody is coming back into your life, or you're going towards someone. Back to someone, okay? The Emperor here is in reverse, so I feel like he's not actually an ideal partner. The show that he puts on is like, it's not one you want to be with. The Death card even is saying that, like, no, it's a pretty serious no. And it's not like it's your fault, right? So there's nothing wrong with you because this person doesn't like want to be with you. It's just like, it's just not meant for you, babe. Sometimes people just ain't meant for each other. Nana, thank you for that October, beautiful. How are you doing? Good morning. I hope you're doing amazing. Yeah, I figured it out eventually. Thank you so much, Tabitha. All right, so Nana, what is your question today? Mona's so funny. Okay, hi, Blinky Blinks. Oh, okay. All right, so JJ, did you have a question, or did you just want a general card? You let me know, friend. Shadrach, does Sandra really love, oh gosh, I don't know why that was hard to say. Shadrach, S-H-A-D-R-A-C-K. Does Sandra really love Shadrach? Thank you to whoever pinned that. Seven of Cups in reverse and the World coming through. Not yet. I mean, like, there is a distraction here. Okay, so I would say not yet, unless this is someone that is like, that you already know has loved you for a long time. And then I would say it's like in the back of their mind, if that makes sense. If this is a new love, give it some time. Thank you so much. Is it Nana that's pinning? Let me see. Oh, Latifa, thank you, girl. How are you? JJ, will my sister ever stop seeing multiple men at the same time? Okay, let's find out. JJ. Well, you got the Tower card. We have the Four of Cups, which is saying not likely. Until when the Tower comes out, that's like saying, well, it's going to take something big, a big change, right? And then the Hanged Man in reverse is saying it's really going to have to take someone special. So when she meets someone special, I'm sure she will. She'll settle down, you know? You're so funny. All right. Nana, was the dream that I'm thinking about an intuitive message? Ooh, let's find out. You've been dreaming a lot. Yes, that's amazing though that you're remembering your dreams, because like for a lot of people, like myself included, it's sometimes hard to remember them all. Or remember them even when you wake up. Let's see. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So I'm seeing a yes. This is like working towards a long-term goal. With the Hierophant coming out, I feel like this is a societal goal, whether it be like a marriage union or completion of college or getting the right job. It's something that's important to your like societal standing, right? Now, Judgment in reverse, I feel like the dream is trying to like help you decode or help you figure out some self-doubt, like how you can work through that, you know? Maybe. I don't know. What was the dream about? Hi, Pookie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Ian. I bet it will take something big. Yeah, probably. Or someone really nice and cute. Jessica, of course you can, my love. Of course you can. Thank you, Lola, for the October. I appreciate you. Charlotte, you're looking gorgeous. I just know you are on the other side of that screen. You remember all of your dreams, Ian? I mean, I guess I did too when I was your age. Why is it ghosting me? Oh, I just hadn't gotten down to it yet. It takes me, I try to read all the comments, so it takes me a minute. I can't scroll fast enough. Yes, I do. I never don't remember. Well, good for you. Keep that memory alive, okay? How do you do that? Maybe with like, maybe you're like, Do you like eat a lot of peaches or something? Or pomegranates? I don't know. Pears. I bet it's pears. Should I continue talking with Lucas? Let's find out, Ian. I-A-N. Lola, what is your question, darling, so we can get you up there? We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. There's some insecurity here. I feel like it is saying that you're also giving too much of your time, your thought into this person, right? The Ace of Pentacles in reverse is saying that you feel like you're going to miss out on an opportunity if you give up on this person. But honestly, I think that it's like, it like wouldn't really go anywhere. The Ten of Swords here is in reverse. So you're like saving yourself from betrayal, maybe even self-betrayal on your end for sure. Oh, are you sure it's not on their end though? Just saying. You never know when someone's feeling insecure, right? I guess unless they are like projecting it. Thank you so much, Spooky Minerva. Listen, it took a long time to do it, so I appreciate you saying that. I was like, why am I doing this? I'm taking forever. I appreciate you. Lola, my love, I'm looking for you. I think you got to reword your question because I haven't seen it yet, my love. Jeremy, thank you for the daily heart me. How are you, bestie? How's work? How are things? Let me take a drink, guys. Yesterday, you were feeling so insecure about the relationship, Ian. Are you sure? Ups and downs. I understand. Jeremy, did you want a general card today? Sometimes I swear it doesn't show me your comments because I'll go after the live and look, and I could read all the comments then. So anything that the community guidelines filters through, I can actually read them after I get off of live. Okay, perfect. So just type up general, Jeremy, and I got you. Lola, will me and Juan get back together? I see you, girl. Lola. Lola and Juan. Listen, I feel like there is some healing going on from like deep, severe heartbreak. Like when you guys broke up, it's like both of you are like feeling it like physically, even physically, like maybe like it's hard to like wake up and like not think about each other. Now the Three of Wands is saying that like somebody is really restricting their time to talk to you. And then we also have the Four of Swords, which is a waiting period. So I'm not seeing it. Okay. I truly think this breakup is like, it's either like a time for you to like pour love into yourself, which I mean always, but there's something here where it's like you're supposed to break up. Now normally when it's like you're supposed to break up to either heal and then get back together and be better than ever, or sometimes it's like you're supposed to break up because you're not meant for each other, you know, and you're just dragging it on. So it's one of the two. Thank you so much, Ian. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. It's a crimper. It's so cute. Jeremy, thank you for the November. So I'm seeing a no for right now, but listen, if this is your person, you know, I would say don't give up because energy changes daily. Truly it does. Okay, let me get Jeremy. It's mostly mine. Okay. Jeremy with the general. Let's see what your oracle cards say. We have obligation. And this one says, stop telling yourself you should. When you cater to others or to unnecessary expectations of yourself, you stop your flow of abundance. And then your therapist card says, you need to give yourself time to heal. Ah, Latifa, thank you for the magic wand, girl. Those are so cute. Okay, so you need to give yourself time to heal, no matter how long that ends up being. And then obligation. This says stop telling yourself you should when you cater to others. When you cater to others or unnecessary expectations of yourself, you stop the flow of abundance. So This is saying like meet your needs first, basically. Okay, so Latifa, did you have a question, my love? You get to skip the line. She has me now. Do I tell him that? Oh, you're going to bark at Charlotte. Oh, you sent a private message. Oh, okay. I can't check them. So I can't check them right now. I can't check private DMs until after live. But if you go to my page, just click on my page, there is a hyperlink there. And you could just click on that. It'll take you right to Linktree where it explains everything. It explains what a full reading is. You can scroll on there and pick which one you want to do, okay? Do I tell him that she did? Let's find out. I would like to know too. All right, CHARLOTTE. Do I tell him that she did? Okay, so listen, the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Wands. I feel like if you did, there's going to be some, like he's going to find out eventually, but he's going to be upset with the Five of Wands. This is like literally like a fight, but I don't know why he would fight with you. Maybe he would fight with her, but like they're not on talking terms. So interesting. That's just what I'm assuming. I don't know if they're on talking terms or not. Has she told you any gossip? Jeremy, thank you for the October. Did you have another question? You're perfectly fine, Latifa. You are perfectly fine. You just let me know what your question is whenever you're ready. Mel still hasn't answered. Of course he hasn't. Of course he hasn't. Oh, somebody just sent a VIN. Somebody just sent a VIN. Let me see. So do I leave it then? Oh, okay. It was Jessica. Jessica for a full. Okay. So she's just stalking and adding. So do you want to know if he's going to answer today, Latifa? Let's find out. I think so. I think for now, at least, Charlotte, like give it the weekend to think it over, sleep over. How long have you been added? Oh my gosh, Ava. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate the compliment too. Lovely to meet you. Okay. Perfect. Well, the Queen of Wands is coming out and then Justice comes out. So honestly, I would say yes, but just some more insight into this. I feel like it's telling you to message him again, to like be confident, because the Queen of Wands is someone who is pursuing, right? It's also indicative of Sag energy, which I know is all over both of you. And then the Nine of Wands here is saying that if it doesn't work this last time, like if this is the last text message you'll need to send, right? So like if he doesn't answer this one, that's your answer, basically. Right. Like, I wonder if he even cares. So just like, I would say like, just put the one question there and then nothing else. No fluff. Because the Nine of Wands is like last time, you know? I'm sure he cares, but maybe he thinks if he doesn't answer you, you'll just like go away. The problem will go away. The problem. You know what I mean? Jeremy, my love, did you have a question? Vanessa, should I see Jay again? Vanessa, let's find out. Vanessa. Is Jessica back? We have the High Priestess in reverse, the Hermit coming out, and then the Queen of Swords in reverse. Honestly, I feel like there's a excuse me, I'm losing my voice. I feel like you're going against your intuition if you were to go meet with him again, okay? The Hermit comes out, and this is kind of like telling you to like chill a little bit when it comes to this guy, because they're not the best match, honestly. They don't have the best energy towards you in a relationship or towards you in anything Fulfilling for you, okay? That's what I'm seeing anyways. Who's Jay? Jeremy, will stuff be okay overall? Okay. Yes, Ian, my love. Hey, Jessica. Okay, so I have you written down for a full reading, Jessica, my love. So just let me know if you have any particular questions or if you just want me to read what I'm seeing. Like I usually have like I have some preemptive questions in my brain. Jeremy, will stuff be okay overall? Well, we have the King of Cups in reverse, so I can see that you're overwhelmed, especially when it comes to something emotional, or maybe you're just like, you feel like the weight of the world on your on your shoulders, maybe even a little bit of health concern. Listen, you're going to heal, you're going to get better in time. The King of Pentacles is even coming through, and this is a pretty good promise where work is concerned. I also see with the King of Pentacles and then the Empress coming out, if this is a relationship, if a relationship is a concern for you, this is a promise that it's going to get better. But also if it's a job that's concerning you, I would say that like the job is going to get better. Okay. So when I say get better, I mean like more money. So that's good. Read what you're feeling. Okay, perfect. So you don't have any particular questions. You're fine, Jeremy. You're fine. Ian, will me and Lucas be in a relationship that is fulfilling? Let's find out, Ian. I-A-N. Well, we have the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Cups, which is interesting because the Ace of Cups is about new love. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate that. I got you written down again. So whenever you're ready to ask a question, just go ahead and put it up there. You will be after Jessica. So with that, I would say yes, but the fulfilling part is probably where the Eight of Swords is coming out. This is saying it's not going to be fulfilling if somebody is feeling trapped. Okay, so just letting you know. Maybe is the podcast still going to continue to be successful? Okay. Okay. Perfect. All right. So I am doing a full reading right now. I will get back to those yes and no's here shortly. Right, because when the Eight of Swords comes out, that's like self-victimization. Honestly, it could be like putting yourself last when it comes to love. So just think about that. But the Ace of Cups is about new love. Truly. I would say it points to go for someone else. But go with what you feel. I always out myself last. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, well, you're going to be putting yourself last if you put this relationship first. It should be easier, truly. All right, Jessica. Jessica. Let's see what the strongest overall energy is for your reading. Oh, interesting. Are you moving? Because we have the Six of Swords and the card of Death coming in. So this is about a transition or a transformation, something big, something like you've held on to for a while. That you are letting go of. So I see a new new journey in your life. Okay. But this is something that has not necessarily a bad thing. It's just difficult, you know? Okay. So you're not moving. Got you. I wonder what it's going to be. So that's the overall theme. So let me see. All right. Jessica. All right, we have the Three of Cups in reverse and then the King of Wands in reverse. Interesting. So whenever I'm pulling this card, this is for your money, right? Now, money is the first thing that I typically read for. In your situation, I feel like maybe there's an excess of solitude. You're like longing for a community when it comes. Is it maybe the podcast perhaps, or it could be maybe even TikTok. So working towards like putting yourself out there. We have the King of Wands in reverse, and I feel like there has been, it feels like it's either you or a thought ideal around you, right? It could be a person that is making you feel like you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like lessened the drive a little bit. Now, I would say Spirit is encouraging you to keep going, not to do extremes, really. So like, don't go too hard, but like, don't like give up completely, basically. So I guess if this was pointing to the podcast, this would say like, don't do podcasts every day, keep your consistent schedule, whatever it may be, but keep some kind of consistency, whether it's one day a week, 3 days a week, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep some kind of consistency there. Okay. Otherwise you're just discouraging yourself and it makes it more difficult for yourself. Okay. Now, when it comes to work, other than that, thank you so much, Joanna. I've got you written down for a mini, Joana. So Jessica. Okay. So when it comes to career, there is saying that the Devil and the Knight of Swords is coming out. So this is interesting. So I feel like what Spirit is trying to say here is that you're trapping yourself, or maybe like there is an obsession here with, there's an obsession with drive. There's an obsession. Oh, maybe you're a perfectionist or something. You don't want to put out any content. You don't want to put out anything until it's perfect. Or maybe you are, when it comes to the podcast, you're over editing, or you're like maybe stopping yourself from doing it because it's not perfect content. And I would say that is something that can be fixed, because it's just an idea, right? Now, with the Knight of Swords in particular, I wonder if, like, it says that you're intellectual, right? Other people will resonate to that, but also like that your stuff really needs to be heard. Okay. So should the podcast continue, I think is what you asked earlier, or will it continue? I feel like, okay, so, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. It feels like you have some indecision upon it, or indecision with how it's going to be successful. But the Emperor comes out and says, long-term goals will succeed. I feel like there's some stability and there's structure here once it starts going. Let's see how long it's going to take. How about that? How long is it going to take for a podcast to take off? Because people love podcasts, right? Okay, so the Knight of Wands. Ooh, this is cool. I feel like if you're like thinking about featuring guests, this is like a card that says, listen, feature those guests, have those entertaining people on there. We also have Strength coming out. So I feel like that is something that catapults you. Like, once you get the idea, it feels like there's an idea in your head. So I'm like, it could be featured guest. It could be like a segment or something. But that is whenever that starts happening, that's when the podcast starts taking off. So once you start incorporating like another person, maybe you have a teammate you want to throw in there. How are you doing, Mooney? Welcome in. I will be with you guys in just a second. I am doing a full reading. So let me look at, let's see what love brings for Jess. Okay, Jessica. Welcome in. What does love bring in? Let's see. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse, and then we have the Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant is all about societal. So I feel like there is maybe you're feeling a lack of passion. Maybe your husband is, but there's like a lack of energy. Now, this isn't something that's not fixable. I'm just saying that's what is showing up. Find some time to hang out with each other when you're doing something that's not conventional. Okay, so something besides your regular routine, I would say. Okay. All right, so let's look into future. I'm still thinking about that moving thing, because I'm like, something is changing for you. I wonder what it is. 1, 2. So future, 90 days. Okay, so something you need to know. All right. Avoid being risky right now when it comes to making big decisions, okay? I feel like there is maybe it's health. Maybe it's a health scare, or you like get the flu or something. The Page of Cups comes through towards the end of December, and I feel like that is saying that like maybe something about like Christmas or Christmas time is giving you a lot of nostalgia, or it's reminding you of how you grew up, something along those lines. But this is saying it's really good for your heart, it's really good for your soul, and it heals something in your inner child. This is also a message from Spirit to pay attention to your dreams. When it starts to snow, I don't know if you live in a place where it snows, but interesting that is what is coming up. Now, did you have any follow-up questions, Jessica, my love, or would you like your oracles? Because you do get a card for signs. Now, signs, they can come in many different forms. They can be in the natural physical world. It can be in the dream world. It can be a written word or like a likeness, like a video or a picture, a statue, something like that. A little toy even. Oracles. Okay, perfect. All right, so signs for Jessica. Jessica. Always good energy. Ooh, you got fish. Okay, so fish. Fishies are going to be your signs, maybe an aquarium or the number 34. The letter K. A diamond ring. Okay. So we have a fish coming through. So that one is interesting. Again, like I said, this is something you're going to see in synchronicities, seeing little fishies, but also seeing the number 34. Okay, so 34 could have some meaning to you, seeing 343434. It could be an age. It could be a date, a location. It could be longitudes, latitudes, something like that. You know what I mean? And then let's see what your What's the Tea cards say. Oh, goodness, ego. So somebody around you, somebody in your energy field has a hurt ego, okay? Or perhaps it could be you, that your ego is getting in your way of a certain relationship. It could be with family or friends or your love life. The What's the Tea cards are always unhinged. Okay, and then there is something that you are wasting too much time thinking about, okay? So you're feeling stuck. You feel like time is limited, like there's no changes somewhere. Usually when that happens, it has to do with like success or money. So like you're thinking you're stuck because you're not moving forward in money, but usually that's just us like gaslighting ourselves. We're like, we're not stuck. We're moving quite often. We're just judging ourselves too hard. Okay. Now let's see what the fortune teller cards say. This one says, a forgotten spell will bring you unexpected blessings. Ooh, girl. Yes. I love this for you. Unexpected blessings for Jess. Well, they'll be expected now, you know. Then let's see what else we have. Drink. This one says choice. It says you're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition, eliminate everyone else's input, and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. This one says, look at everything you have survived so far. This is your therapist card. I'm sorry. You weren't defeated then, and you won't be defeated now. And this is like a sunrise kitty cat or fox cat. It's very cute, whatever it is. I think someone told me one time what it was, but I can't remember. So Jessica, I thank you so much for getting a full reading. I thank you for letting me tap into your energy. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I'm always here. And then just so you know, I don't know if you've heard this yet, but I do post the videos on the other app, on the YT app. Sometime today, whenever it downloads. It takes forever to download from TikTok. So if you want to rewatch this, that is a possibility, okay? All right, Jessica, well, I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate you, sending you lots of love and encouragement for your podcast, especially. All right, so Joanna is who I have next. Joanna, my love, what is your question for your mini reading? I appreciate you so much, Jess. Lara, well, I see Janir again. Let's find out, Lara. Welcome in, everyone. If you're new here, hello. Wait, hang on. So, Lara, all you have to do is connect to me, babe. Just push that red button up there. Oh, Atticus, thank you so much for the magic wand. Oh, Joanna, getting pregnant 2026. Okay. And what month? Okay, 2026 and what month? Okay, so So it's 2026 Joanna's year. I have to tell you, I'm not a doctor, but I'm happy to look into this for you. Joanna. Okay, so the moon is coming out, so I feel like Cancer season. So that tells me Cancer season is like early July, late June. Eight of Swords is coming out, and this is letting us know that it feels like it's very scary because you feel really intensely about like having a baby, but you also are feeling kind of like a failure. And spirit is like reaching down to be like, hey, chill out. You're not a failure. It's just taking more time. Okay. So try to speak life into yourself rather than like condemning yourself basically by using your words. Interesting that should come out, but you know, maybe you need to hear it. The King of Wands is coming out as well. And this is like, I feel like the Cancer Leo season is your season. Okay. So those align perfectly. Okay. So that is like, we have from June, July, August is when a positive test will come. Okay. Let's see if that aligns with the oracles. 2026. Now, because it is like almost a year from now, there are many things that can change. So reading after a year, I would say is like, that one's really difficult, but let's check. Are you doing treatments or anything like that? Let's see. Indecision is causing delays. Okay. And then we have May. So I feel like that's earlier than we thought. May is coming out in the oracles. So springtime looks to be your time. Aspen, how are you, babe? Here, let me pull you a therapist. This one, Joanna says that trying your best is all that matters. The rest will fall into place. And this is a sparkly octopus, okay? Or a sparkly squid. And I love that for you. I appreciate you, Joanna. Did you have any follow-up questions, my love? Leja, thank you so much for your question. You do not have to spam. All you have to do is to send the live goal. That way you can be expedited. Otherwise, I can see it. I can see. You don't have to keep spamming, my love. Thank you so much, Aspen. Did you have a good day at work yesterday? All right, so Leja, well, me and my boyfriend Leo. Okay, so you're not following me yet, so I have to keep going. Lara, will I see Janir again? Let's find out, babe. Oh, you're not following me either. I've got to move on. Atticles, of course, Atticus. Of course, friend. All right, so let's see. ATTICUS. What does romance and love bring? Oh, abundance. This one is saying, open your heart to receive the abundant love the universe has to offer. So an abundance of love is, I guess, pouring into your cup this weekend. We love that for you. We love that for you. All right, what else do we have here? ATTICUS. Oh, there's a happiness hater. Somebody is viewing your stories and they are not happy about it. Uh-oh. Why aren't they happy about it? Okay. Aspen, thank you for the rose. And the November, Aspen. You got to skip the line. We have legal issues. Oh, no. Are you going to court? Do you know a judge? Or a lawyer, maybe? Interesting. The What's the Tea cards are saying legal issues. We'll just put those back in here. It's okay. We can pretend that one didn't come up. I'm sure it'll be fine. I think the court one is saying that, like, you'll have to go to court to win $1 million. You have to claim that, you know? Now, a new chapter is beginning. Embrace the change. Okay. What's the new chapter about? I think the new chapter, let me pull one of these Lenormands. Tanya, the new chapter is about, oh, it's about a mountain. Okay. So it's about a mountain and flying a plane. Okay. Love that for you. All right, let me get you a Therapet card. Ooh, it's a griffin. Color like this, kitty. Oh wait, I don't think she's here. This says, you have survived every day of your life so far. You really think today will be the one that defeats you? Absolutely not. Okay, Aspen, I'll be here, friend, whenever you're ready. And then step back. This is the last one, Atticus. This says, you're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective needed. Step back. Okay. Whatever. Step back so you can climb that mountain, okay? You got to look at it, you know? You could totally get this. Aspen, you are up whenever you're ready. Love your face, Atticus. Oh, you did? For real, Tanya? Hey, you know what? Take what resonates, girl. Take what resonates. Card for Shix, of course. Okay, so for Shix, my love, how are you doing? Is it Tanya? Okay, Shix, this one says, a bad day doesn't mean a bad life. Tomorrow will be different. Oh, that's right. She did. Oh, there you are. Are you going to make your insurance call or you want your unhinged cards? ASPEN. Ooh, inside scoop. Okay, you got to get an inside scoop on someone. Maybe someone's trying to get up in your business. So change your passwords, I guess, this weekend. Okay. Then we also have for Aspen, ASPEN. What's this one? Oh, groupie. I guess you're going to go to a concert. Slay. That's beautiful. You guys are going to you're going to do some groovy activities. You go, friend. You go. And then we have love on the brain. Oh, okay. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic vibes. So maybe you're like, love on the brain is like, it's like triggered, but it's by like the nostalgic vibes of the holidays. Or who's the best person to spend the holidays with? There's something about the holidays that are like being a couple sound appealing. And then we also have for you, Aspen. Let's see. What does your romance card say? M14. M14. How are you? Celebrate. This says, today, celebrate the love you share with those that matter most. Okay, so this is, more groupie energy. Love that for you. Have a nice little drink. And then we have warrior spirit, which is saying relentless commitment to challenges, approaches life as a personal battle, and you're here to master your forceful nature. You got that warrior, that warrior spirit within you. As you should. It's hard out there. You're a fighter, Let's pull your Therapat card. This says, you are worth taking care of. It's from the Red Panda. And then this one says, anxiety lies. You got the purple dog. There is no doom incoming, and you're managing everything just fine. I know, they're both cute. Look, you got them both today. I thank you so much for being here, Aspen. I'm glad you enjoyed the cards. Go make your insurance phone call. I hope you get a bunch of money. Okay, so Tanya, how are you doing, Tanya? Will Seth, you're very welcome. Will Seth come back to be in a relationship again? Ooh, let's find out, girl. So the first question is for you, my love. Tonya. Welcome in, Crystal. Let's see. Ooh, this is messy, but I like it. All right, so we got the 7 of Swords. Okay, so will Seth come back to be in a relationship again? There are some scheming, some strategy going on. Someone's going behind someone's back. A little bit sneaky energy. I do see reconciliation, though. That's why I'm like, oh, this is interesting. We also have the King of Pentacles coming out, and this is like embodies a person that is really going to work hard to get their stuff together, okay? Have a great, fabulous, amazing, wonderful Friday, Aspen. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. So Tanya, I would go with a yes. This is someone who wants commitment, who wants to build a future with you. Oh, he's an avoidant. Here, let's see what your therapist card says. These are really beautiful cards. I love them. They're always positive. This one says, the voice that tells you that you aren't good enough apparently doesn't know you at all. You're amazing. And it's a cute little gecko. It's very cute. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Pookie. Yes, absolutely, Tanya. Absolutely. I hope things get better for you. Hey there, I'm on a few-minute break at work. You was on. Oh, yes, absolutely. Crystal, did you have a question today? Palisa, welcome in. Will love partner find me soon? Let's find out, Palisa. Palesa. All right, let's see what we got for Palisa. All right, so soon, honestly, I'm seeing a no unless you change something, okay? So this is like changing locations, changing how you're approaching people, or it could even just be the type of person you're into. But the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse here. So I feel like you have really high standards, which is great. So it doesn't look like anyone is coming soon. What soon to me is about 90 days. But I feel like there's always love around us. We are just like protecting our energy or trying to stay safe by being like more inside or whatever. So just put yourself out there more, Palisa. Yeah, so Crystal, hello, Miss Val. How are you doing? Good afternoon to you. I hope you're having a fabulous Friday. Carolina, will I find a job this month? Let's find out. Carolina. Carolina, will I find a job this month? The Knight of Cups is coming through. That's pretty positive. So I feel like this is a very quick energy, but it's also a good positive. We also have the Emperor coming out. So this is pointing to yes, Carolina. Slay, where are you going to work, Carolina? Crystal. Okay, so Miguel's energy towards you today. Let's see what we got. C-R-Y-S-T-A-L. So we've got the Chariot in reverse coming out and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so there's a big blockage. That energy towards you is like, it feels like it's reckless. He feels reckless. So maybe don't talk to him today. Directionless, if you will. We have reckless and directionless. When the Knight and the Chariot are both coming out, that is literally saying there's like moving very slowly. So is he trapped somewhere? Can he like not get out? Does he not have the internet? It is quite literally like a big blockage in his way. Is he with somebody? Like, because there's a huge blockage in the way, like maybe even in the physical world is what I mean. Thank you, Miss Val. I appreciate you saying that. It took me forever, and it took me forever to get on because I was doing my makeup for so long. So thank you for saying that. He has left 2 times in 3 months after together 11 years. What's his deal, girl? What's his deal? Because 11 years, that's no joke. Is he going through a midlife crisis? The poor dear. You're very welcome. Carolina, where are you applying this month? So you just have to send for one of these. It says the yes or no or the skip the line. It's like 88 cents. Miss Val, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Did you have a question today? He's got a lot going on. Oh, 11 months, not 11 years. Oh, okay. I see. That's still a long time. He's got a lot going on. I just saw him. He just came to my job and he got food. Oh, he's got a lot going on. Okay. Because I was just saying, like, there is literally like a physical barrier, like not allowing him to reach out. Oh, he's 24. Okay. I get it. That makes sense then. They're just exploring, at that age. I was married at 24 though. Oh, I get it. So he's just a wild one. I get it. He didn't want me to meet up with him last night. Oh, he wanted me to meet up with him last night, but I didn't. He's still legally married. Gotcha. And his wife is, I'm going to guess what you're going to say. His wife is beautiful. His sponsor. Oh, a sponsor. Oh, sponsor for a green card. So he's got to be careful. Absolutely. Absolutely. You don't want them to get kicked out. It's dangerous times right now. So dangerous. I hope he's not in like a southern state. Hey girl. Hey girl. I'm talking to this new guy. I just want to know if it'll be worth my time. All right. All you got to do is put your name. Your name, when you put your name, it's like giving me permission to read your energy, you know? So like my lovely friend Andrea has done. Tanya, thank you for the October, girl. What is your question, my love? I don't know why I still have Octobers when it's like mid-month. I don't know why TikTok still has it, honestly. But whatevs. Will I get a call from Easy Furniture today for a job? Simply, thank you so much for your daily heart me. Andrea. We have Temperance in reverse, the 10 of Swords. I'm seeing a no here, friend. Unfortunately. I'm sorry. They don't deserve you, Andrea. They probably don't pay good anyways. I'm going to kick him out because he's messing with my heart. No, literally. Exactly, Crystal. I bet. Go for it. It's move out November. Hi. Hello, Dom. How are you? Of course you can, Queen. Of course you can. Kitty Cat is here. Hi, Kitty Cat. How are you, beautiful? Tanya. I'm looking for Tanya. Tanya, where are you at, girl? Girl, I have the termites. Oh, no. The termites. Are they underneath the floor? Hang on. Where else would they live? In the walls? I mean, can I see it? So I asked earlier if Seth was coming back. Thank you. I know, right? Listen, Kitty, I was like, as soon as I got on, and my sister was like, oh, I like your outfit. And I was like, I know, right? I look Christmassy. I was watching a Christmas movie this morning, so it's one of those, I don't know, those Netflix ones. So I asked earlier if Seth was coming back. You said yes. So will I say no this time? Well, Tanya, will you? Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Kitty, because I was on time and it did take a long time. So I appreciate you appreciating my effort. All right, Tanya, let's see. Okay, so it looks like it's a big decision. The 4 of Cups, you haven't made up your mind yet. That makes sense. T-O-N-Y-A. No, girl, you're not going to say no. He's going to win you over. He's going to promise you the world, and you're going to give in, and you guys are going to have a great couple of months. So honestly, go for it. Do what makes you happy, truly, because there is so little happiness in the world. Like, and it looks like you guys would be happy for a couple of months at least. Enjoy it while it's there. Listen. Your other therapist, he keeps leaving you. Well, he probably will leave you again. If that's his cycle, he'll probably leave you again. Just enjoy his company while he's there, you know? Unless that's not something you want to do. You're like, you know what? I don't want to. Unless you commit, go away. You can always say that. You're doing well. Keep going. You're doing well. Your fox says so, okay? You just gotta... You have to make a plan and stick with it, okay? Kitty! Oh my gosh! Thank you for the trampoline teddy. Isn't he cute? I love him so much. Thank you, Kitty. You know, you didn't have to do that. She needs a reading because she's got termites. Poor thing. Thank you, Miss Val. Miss Val, did you have a question? I haven't been seeing your question. Ian, Lucas's energy toward me this mighty fine day. Ian, let's find out. I-A-N. 1 and a 2. Oh, the Hermit in reverse. Okay, so you're bringing him out of his shell. 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay. But he's stuck in the past. So there's that. So that's why he's got 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out the door. You know what I'm saying? That probably makes a lot of sense. You sent a question. Okay, babe. We are so good together, and his job is, ugh. What's his job? He's so cute. I know. No, I loved him. We were in love. He keeps leaving me. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, the magic wand. Thank you, Kitty. It's reasonable. It's reasonable, so I'm letting it slide. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you, Kitty. You're so sweet. Sunshine. Queen, I don't see your question, girl. Oh, I do, but you didn't put your name, honey. You have to put your name or your nickname first. Remember, I said you got to give me permission to do your reading. There you go. Lena, does Mitesh have feelings for me? L-I-N-A. I got the magic wand last night. I love that for you. All right, Lena, let me get Lena's and then let me get Kitty's, okay? Speaking of magic wands. So the Ace of Wands in reverse. So I don't think so. I'm seeing a no, Lena. No spark here, okay? Just like maybe a flirty banter, but nothing more than that, okay? You're very welcome, Lena. You're very welcome. Oh, there you go, Miss Val. Waiting on a disability decision for my son. Oh, no. Okay, let's find out. Disability for your son. Is he going to get his disability? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. So we've got some positive changes. This is a payment coming through. Justice is coming out. So slay. Finally, they're going to say yes. But the Queen of Wands is in reverse. So this is saying you have to be demanding here, which is unfortunate because you're the kindest soul in the world. So, so it does look like, I mean, it looks pretty positive. I'm going to go with yes. Yes, that we're claiming it. He's going to get the disability. Yes. Oh, he has epilepsy. Oh, okay. I see. As long as he documented really good, he should be all right, right? It's like SSI or something. I don't know. I forget what it's called. SSD, SSI. Kitty Queen, another one. A baby gonna slide right out. Ooh. I'm pretty sure she's fixed. That kitty is fixed. Okay. Oh, that's right. Is Brett seeing someone else? Let's find out. Okay, I'm ready to catch. Okay. Hang on, kitty. This is a hard game. Oh. Dang. Next time. I take that gift a little too serious. Okay, is Brett seeing someone else? Let's find out. Is Brett seeing someone else? Thank you, Latifa. We're gonna get it. Okay. M-A-R-G-A-R-E-T. No, we're not asking about Margarita. We're asking about Brett. B-R-E-E-B-R-E-T. Oh, the Hanged Man in Judgment. Girl, I'm seeing a no. He's not against it, though. Truly, he's not against it. Oh, but I guess he's gonna catch on fire. Not the Tower card. I fear he may ruin your life. Okay? I fear the magic sword may ruin your life. So, this is your cautious tale. Do you want to fall out of your tower? No, you don't. These are all very big cards, kitty. So, it does look fun, though. Have a good time, you know? Oh, I love that for you. It doesn't look like he's seeing anyone else. Really? Is he seeing? Don't lie to me, cards. Listen, let's get your oracles. Oh my gosh, Kitty, I have to send you a video. Oh wait, have you ever watched Harry Potter? Do you know what that is? Your therapist card says, your struggle is not an indication of failure, Kitty. Okay? Oh, you have. Okay, so you know what it is. Okay, perfect. Megs's sister made her a little like video invitation for her love you like gender reveal, and it's Harry Potter themed. It's very cute. Dang, I know. Okay, all right, go text Brett. Okay. All right, so let's see. Did I get all of the... I know. Isn't it crazy? This time last year, a year can change your life. Not even a year, a couple months, really. It's amazing. Hi, Miss Spencer. How you doing? So I'm happy to answer your question. All you got to do is like put your name in there and make sure you're following me, okay? Thank you, Kim, for following. Good, I'm glad. So is Spencer your name? Michelle. Okay. Michelle. Thank you for the follow, girl. Where you at? Where you located? I'm in DC. Hello. The High Priestess in reverse. Ooh, this is your intuition. Just like you're unsure here. Oh, Kentucky. Oh, okay. Slay. I love that. That's where my family lives. We have the Lovers coming out. So this is like a definite yes. But then we have the Empress in reverse. This is saying you have to kind of heal that insecurity wound within you. Or it could be in them. It's one of y'all that's pushing the other away. But yeah, definitely you'll be back together, okay? In the Garden of Eden. That's what the picture is. It's cute. Oh wait, I can't be showing these nakies online. Oh my gosh, I'm the worst. You honestly think it's with him? Me too, girl. Me too. Always. You're very welcome, Michelle. You're very welcome. I hope everything works out for you. So friends, if you have any questions, any yes or no questions, I'm happy to answer them. Or if you would like some oracle cards, we could do that as well. The mini reads are open. The full reads are open. Y'all let me know, okay? Let's see. Let me take a drink. All right, T. Will things get better for my dad? Let's find out, girl. Girl? I think it's girl. Let's find out, girl. Okay. All you gotta do is make sure you are connected to me, okay, my love? Just push that little red button up there, and I can do one for you. Oh, sorry. I just saw long hair. That's my bad. All right, let's get into it. Friend T. Sir. Okay, we've got the 10 of Wands. Oof, let me think. There's a lot of burdens and responsibilities on your dad, and he's carrying a lot. It feels like he wants to give up, right? Because things are so hard. But I think that his community around him, the people around him, are really going to uplift him, and that helps him out a lot. Okay, so they do get better, but it's because people keep showing up for him. That's how they get better. This is also kind of a healing card. So is he like sick? Kim, will Leon, my ex of 11 years, geez Louise, that's a long time. All right, let me see. Kim, gosh, I can't even talk. Will Leon, my ex of 11 years, break up with his new girlfriend and reconcile with me? Let's find out. K-I-M. Let us see, dear. Okay. Well, I'm seeing a no. But that's probably because there's like a lot going on there, because you're thinking like, is this 11 year that we had, is he going to break up with his new girlfriend and come back to me? We're seeing a no, but that's probably because there's just a lot of moving parts there, you know? There's some unfinished business for sure. There's a lack of closure here, but there's also, it's like Spirit saying like he's not done yet. Like the story isn't finished yet. You know, the book hasn't ended, hasn't closed, anything like that. So it's giving very much unfinished business. I would say, yeah, eventually he will if you wait long enough though. The way to get him back, this is what the streets say. I don't know nothing about this, but it's to just like pretend to be with someone else, or you could be with someone else, you know, whatever. The cards didn't say that though. Hi, Victoria. How are you? That's just practical advice, you know? He just broke up a few days ago and got with her. Okay, so she's not like a real girlfriend. Oh, he's in love with her. Oh, okay, so he's schizophrenic or something? Girl. Oh, no. Does he Is he off his meds, girl? What's going on? What's going on with him? I feel like that happens. And then like once she has like I don't know, it doesn't take very long to see like where someone's heart truly lies, like where their real intent is after all the funness wears off, you know, the newness of a new relationship. Let's see. He said he fell out of love with me in April and he's been talking to her behind my back the past 7 months. Oh, okay. So that's a little bit longer. Interesting, girl. Like no shade. But why do you want this one back? Because that is rude. That's so rude. That's so sad. I'm sorry that happened to you. You didn't deserve that. But also, there's plenty of them out there way better than that, okay? 11 years is a long time, sure, but get the alimony and run, girl. I feel it's my soulmate. Oh, 2 kids. Oh, there you go. Get the child support and run, girl. That just seems like, I don't know. That just seems like if he's saying he's in love with somebody else, so is he trying to build a life with someone else? That's unfair to you. You know, he said he wants to try. Okay. Well, here you go, Kim. Like action is way better than just like talk, right? So by trying, he's actually going to do something. He's got to like move back home. He has to like, you know, come do stuff with the kids. We have Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up. Give him like an end date and say, listen, if you don't do something by December 25th, 2025, I'm done. I'm filing for divorce. I'm filing for child support. I am filing for alimony. Okay. You know what I mean? Like just give him an end date. That usually, you got to do something to put him into motion. Otherwise he's just going to keep doing what he's doing. Thank you, Nicole. Stop. You're so sweet. You're welcome, Kim. You're welcome. Listen. Here's your therapist card. This is some encouragement for the day, okay? Thank you, Kim. You're very sweet. You guys are so nice to me. This says, let's just deal with today. Okay. Let's just deal with today. And you can deal with tomorrow. One day at a time. That's all you can do. Very true. I know, right? Love the eye makeup. I know it is giving Christmas. I was thinking that too. But I mean, Christmas is a vibe. I love Christmas. I love the glitter. I love decorating. I love trees. I love gingerbread houses. I love presents. Like, I'm not even going to front. I love presents. I like to look at them too. Thank you so much, Kim. You're so nice. You guys are so nice. Did you have any questions today? Sarah J, I saw you come in here. How are you, babe? And then if you want a question, like you just put your name and then ask. Or you can put your name and then say general and I'll pull you an oracle card, okay? Slay. Okay, so let me take a drink really quick. I think we might have gotten everyone, which is awesome. We got an early day today. Oh, I have to tell TikTok. TikTok, I'm going to leave you. I'll be getting off here in just a few moments. So if you have any more questions, let me know. It's going to work. Watch. And if it doesn't, maybe I could just come back at night. I haven't done a nighttime live in a long time, but I do love them so much. Let me see. You can never waste hair and makeup, okay? Just so you guys know. Let me look at this stats. Oh, okay. Not bad, not bad. 1, 2, 3. Okay, welcome. All right, besties. So, here we are. Hi, Davy. How are you, friend? Welcome in. Let me catch this one out. Hope you're doing good. I'm sorry, I can't see the screen. I'm looking at the stats right now. I'm looking at other stuff right now, but I'll be with you guys in just a moment. Thank you for the daily. I appreciate you. There we go. You're doing great. You don't want to text him again? Oh, listen, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, girl. I just know that it's like, that's something that there's like a last thing that you could do, right? Hi, Gigi. How are you, beautiful? Welcome in. You've tried to be with other people, right? Davey, did you have a question today? Did you want a daily card? Let's get a daily card. Let's do a collective reading. I gotta do something. I can't just sit here. I can. I was just going to text him in the AM. Great show. Oh, like pretend go? Or are you actually gonna go? Why not? Perfect. I love it. Perfection. All right. So your oracles, Davey. Ew. Listen. Yeah. Pretend go. This one says abundance. This says you're being asked to be open. Oh gosh. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you are deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step toward receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. Okay. Now your therapist card says you've been doing a great job considering all you have been up against. And this is like a ferret. This is like a meerkat. This is a very glowy, sunset, sunshiny little creature. Okay. So this little thing is on your side, which I absolutely love. Very cute. Very good stuff. I love when abundance comes through just at all in any reading, like an abundance in love, abundance in money, abundance in stuff, you know? What's in store for the rest of this year? Ooh, that's a good one. Let's do it. What's in store for the rest of this year? So, well, you already got abundance. Let's pull for collective. Okay, for collective. So for whoever needs to hear this, here we go. Whew. We're detaching. Love that. So thank you for the populars. I appreciate you. This one says, you're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. So detach is the first thing that we're being asked to do. Okay. So whenever we're asked to detach, this could be something like a job we've held on for too long and we're like, oh, it's time for this job to go. This could be something like a person that we need to let go of. Like they haven't changed. They're still stringing me along. I got to detach from a person. So once you start to detach from the idea of like being with this person or being in this job, that's when things start to change. So it's not even with like when the cycle is complete, when the thought cycle is complete. This is quite literally just when you start it. So it can only take a minute, honestly, which is great. That means we could start immediately. All right, so the collective therapist card says you will survive this. Yes, pretend go. Which is beautiful because like this is like aligning with our detached, because like sometimes when we're detaching from something, it makes us feel as if like the world is ending, right? Or like we're not going to be able to wake up the next day. But you will survive this. It's just like reassuring us like, listen, detachment is not going to kill you. It's not going to harm you. It is only going to make your life better, okay? Let's see what else we have for the collective. Let's see what the collective lineament is. Let's see a good sign that things are working out for us. And let's see what our struggle is right now. Our biggest struggle for the end of the year, towards the end of the year, is going to be, oh, okay, getting married for money. Okay, so someone in the collective is marrying. Okay, so maybe they've been married for too long and they're with someone for stability purposes, or they're about to be. So slay for you guys. Okay, so that's what they're detaching to. Okay, so someone in the collective is maybe detaching from a person they thought was more stable. What else? Towards the end of the year. Okay, so they're going to be trying to get stats on you. Okay, researching you, looking you up. This is saying taking screenshots of your stories, maybe even watching or liking your story. So this someone is someone in the collective is being spied upon. Okay, love that. And you need to hear this message. The spy is, let's see who the spy is. Let's find out who the spy is. Towards the end of the year. Let's see. The spy. Oh, okay. We've got the spy for... the spy is going to be a karmic friend. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. No lie. This is someone that you have not been able to fully trust, or they are in like secret competition with you. This is letting you know, we're like, what do we do about this secret spy? How do we find them? Well, you'll know who they are. We're going to find a sign. But your advice here is to keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So maybe spy right back, or this is just funny. I'm sorry. The reading itself is funny. Maybe spy right back, but also keep your friends close and enemies closer. Very interesting. Truly. I am flabbergasted. I know. Thank you, Ellie. Hang on. Let's see. Let's see the sign of the spy. The sign of the spy. This is just a collective reading, you guys. I couldn't do nothing. The sign of the spy. Okay. So apparently they either have blue hair or want blue hair. They've got some blue hair going on. The number is going to be 33, and you're going to be seeing a lot of keys. When the word key is spoken to you, or when you see a lot of keys, when you're seeing it in a dream or in reality or pictures or anything like that, that's interesting. And then the number 8 as well. So we've got blue hair and a key. All right, well, that's interesting. So a blue-haired friend who stole your keys, I guess, is like a spy, is like a secret enemy. So that's fun. Let's see if there's anything good. Let's look for the good here. Let's look for the romance for the collective. Okay. Now, remember that someone in the collective was getting married for money, or just only married for money? Well, we also have someone who needs to hear this message. Be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. Okay, so this is saying, don't be with someone who erases your special. You have a special spark, okay? You are actually pretty cool. You're actually a pretty cool person, okay? So don't end up with someone who's like dimming your light, you know? Individuality is important, even in relationships where you guys are so wrapped up in each other. You're like, oh, you're so cute. You're a cutie. You know what I mean? Like when you're spending all your time with each other, individuality is important. It's a hard lesson to learn. You're like, oh, I don't know who I am. But you want to. You do want to know yourself a little bit before you get into a relationship, at least. All right, so let's see what animal is going to be here for the collective. An animal for the collective. Let's see. What are we being called to? Okay. That's not an animal, but whatever. I guess this is a mermaid. But coral. Coral is the foundation. So making sure there's no cracks in our foundation. Interesting. I guess the collective message is watch Little Mermaid. Love that. Coral is interesting. I didn't know that was alive. Did you guys know that coral was alive? Thank you for those populars, Rosie. I appreciate you. Dolly. Well, Billy and I have a romantic relationship. Okay, hang on. Let me pull the last couple cards for the collective, and then I will answer you. Okay, Dolly? We have, oh, I love this one. This is for the collective. Okay, so a guardian angel is watching over you. Feel their presence. Khalib. I love that. I love it. It needs the angel card. Thank you. I appreciate you, Lit. How are you, beautiful? And then we also have, let's see, guardian angels watching over us, individuality. We have, the collective is for a spy, a karmic friendship, detaching our energy. Love it. And this is towards the end of the year. But listen, we're going to be able to survive this. The rest of the days coming through are going to be difficult ones with karmic friendships and detaching. But it happens, you know? Hi, beautiful. Okay. And then, of course, getting married and to get rich. So good for you. All right. So let me see for Dolly. Dolly, your question, will Billy and I have a romantic relationship? Who is Billy, Dolly? Who's Billy? Tell us. Tell us, girl. Okay. Dolly. We have, okay. Dolly, honestly, I think so. We've got the Queen of Pentacles coming through, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Emperor in reverse. I feel like there's some disappointment here because of the lack of communication that this person is bringing towards you. But I really feel like this person is interested because the Queen of Pentacles is a very strong yes, okay? So, Dolly, go get your man. Love you, friend. Did we have any more questions for today? If not, I'm probably going to get off here because, I mean, we did a collective reading. I'm going to leave TikTok. But, oh, that's right. How's the family? How's the family? Are they all okay? Let me see. Sorry, I'm looking at these stats real quick. Making sure. Okay, perfect. Perfection. All right, friends. So if there aren't any more questions, I will go ahead and get off for the day. It's Vinny's birthday on Monday, so I'm so excited. It's going to be a good weekend. Ellie, will G and I reconcile? Oh, who's G? Of course you can, Latifa. Ellie, will G and I reconcile? Let's see, girl. Ellie, E-L-L-I-E. Oh, that's your husband. Okay, we've got the 10 of... Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, we've got the 10 of Cups in reverse. So this is like unhappy home, somebody who is withdrawn, someone who is cold. So I'm not seeing that happen, you know, anytime soon. Listen, but I would say don't let that discourage you if that's where you want to be. Chris and Coop, Mabuhay, let's go. How are you, friend? I'm seeing a no, girl. But that's okay. You don't want to be with him anyways. It's just a thought, right? Thank you so much for those populars, friend. Yes, your birthday, and I know, right? Her son's birthday too. I'm like, dang, November is a popular, or November 17th is a popular day to give birth, you know? Scorpios, you just want your family. Aw, Ellie. I can see that because it's like with the 10 of Cups in reverse, that's like disharmony in the family, especially around the holidays. I think it's like it gives like family vibes, right? But if somebody in the family is like cold and withdrawn and even cruel, you know what I mean? That's where it's like, you know what? Family schmamly. Can I get an energy check on Mel? Of course. L-A-T-E-E-T. Okay. So he's had some bad luck come up. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. A timing issue. Energy check is interesting because the 5 of Wands in reverse is talking about a conflict resolution, having some peace, having some harmony. So maybe it's a good thing that he's got some bad luck going on for himself today. Now, I see that there is the Fool, which is somebody who is, the Fool is actually good energy. It's like new energy. It's like bringing new new vibes toward the relationship, new vibes toward you. So I feel like there is an adventurous side here. Conflict resolution. Not bad, not bad. But maybe he's got this adventurous side going because he has a show tonight. Maybe that's what it is. I need your help. Okay. What you want to help with? Are you one of my kids? My kid is going to be torn apart. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ellie. It's always hard on the kids, right? Let's see. And I don't want that. He doesn't understand it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Of course. And you're the one having to do the explaining, right? And that's always the hard part. We love our children so much. Hello, Roshni. How are you? Can you? Thank you so much. Thank you, Pookie. Can you see around me some good energies? Ooh, we can ask Roshni. ROSHNEE. Good energy, special news about job off. Honestly, yeah. Looks like you got some 3 good energies around you. We have the Queen of Swords, which is it's like saying that you're going to be getting a job offer because you're so smart, okay? You're very smart. There's a healing. Maybe your body is healing here, but we also have the Page of Cups, which is like just a little touch of whimsy. Just think like how birthday parties or how like a celebration would feel. It's very good vibes for you, Roshni, especially this weekend. You need it fixed. Girl, y'all literally going to court. I don't think it's going to be fixed, at least right now. He doesn't understand. Oh yeah, no, I get that. You're fine, Lativa, you're fine. What did I say? I forgot. I'll remember here in a second. How you doing, Tahir? How are you? Thanks for using the stickers. Gigi, my love. What's Tyler doing? Has he called you yet? Lily, what's your question, honey? Okay, I got you, Lily. Listen, where you're at right now is not where you're going. It's not like the end of the world, okay? There are a lot of good energy around you. You just have to believe that good things can happen to you. Now, I know that things may seem messed up right now, but you have the power to change that. But there is literally divine interventions coming for you, okay? Saying that you are stepping into your power and things are getting better and life is being healed, okay? So, listen. You even got a phoenix that says you will rise above the ashes. You will find a way to become whole again, Lily, okay? This is like transformative energy. So things are only bad right now because they're going to be built up to be 10 times better. Okay. Yes, that's right, Latifa. Okay, so the energy check on Mel. Let me see. I'm pulling the card. Oh yeah, that's right. Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Wands in reverse, and the Fool. It was like, it was a Wheel of Fortune in reverse. He has some bad luck going on, but honestly, it works out for you because there's conflict resolution or conflict avoidance. And then the Fool coming out was like good energy. So it's like bringing new energy into the relationship. So you might be surprised at what he says when you message him, if you do. Ian, I cannot with you. A compliment to you from my daughter. She said you look like Snow White. Oh my gosh, Roshni, I love that. I love your daughter. Give her extra hugs and extra treats just for me, okay? You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Lily. I'm glad. Okay. Did we get a flash goal yet? Yeah. Well, listen, this morning the flash goal was 15 Octobers. And I was like, wow, y'all really, TikTok really set me up. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Roshni. I know. So I was like, I didn't even do it because that's a lot. I'm like, I can't even get 15 in 3 hours. You think I can do it in 5 minutes. Thank you. I love you so much, Akila. How are you doing? Did you have a question today? Let me see. It means a lot. Oh, I'm glad you feel better, Lily. Oh yeah, I was gonna leave. But maybe I'll come on tonight for like an hour, see what the vibes are. I don't know. You can't waste good hair and makeup, okay? But also it's Biddy's birthday this weekend, so that's kitty luck. Wait, you're leaving already? Well, yeah, I mean, nobody else really has any questions, and I'm sorry, but I'm bored, okay? I'm bored. I know it's terrible, but I can't just sit here. Yes, make North take you out. I mean, like, literally. Right now, he's, like, doing school or whatever. Oh, you mean this weekend? Oh, you have questions? Okay. Okay, ask questions. Please do. Let me think of one real quick. Okay, Ian. Good morning. Good morning, baby. Okay. You guys were really like, no, don't be bored. Here's a million things to do. Okay. Okay. Hi, Alyssa. Is it a good idea to go see Darius after work today? Let's find out. Alyssa. Okay. ALISSA. Is it a good idea to go see Darius after work today? Let's see. We have the 9 of Cups in reverse and the 4 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so honestly, no. It doesn't look like it's a great idea. It doesn't look like he would, I don't know if he would just not like it or just like it would just be not fulfilling. What's going on with Darius, Alyssa? Akila, will my daughter enjoy her birthday this weekend? Your daughter's birthday is this weekend? Kitty, hang on. Aquila. Will she enjoy her birthday this weekend? Listen. Absolutely. Are you guys going out somewhere? I feel like there's some hesitation this weekend, I feel like, because I don't know if like you guys are going out and it costs a lot of money, so you're worried, or there's just some stubborn energy from her to like blow out her candles or something. However you celebrate, it's just like there's some stubborn energy here, but yeah, she'll be happy. How are you doing, Books and Hooks? All right, well, Pastor, try to see Kitty Queen. Do I want to play Fortnite? Probably, Ian, probably. I still have like, thank you, husband. Thank you. For the sour buddy. I know everyone's going to ask about their birthdays now. I love it. All right, let's see Kitty and Pastor. Will Pastor try to see me this weekend? Let's find out. Margaret. Margaret and Pastor. Is he going to send a you up text? Honestly, he might. Hasty, impatient, 7 of Cups. So this is someone who has plenty of options. I think he will, but I also think somebody else will as well. So good on you for having options, girl. But there is... the Page of Wands in reverse is some unreliable energy, but I mean, that checks out, honestly. Or maybe I'm biased. I'm not sure. Sometimes I'm just like, well, maybe I'm just a biased person. I try my best not to be, though. Ellie, will G and I ever mend things? Okay. Ever is a long time, Ellie. But let's just see. E-L-L-I-E. Okay, 6 of Cups in reverse. This is letting us know the best days are in the past. But the 3 of Wands comes through and says, you do mend things, but not necessarily in a romantic way. At least for a long time, you know? You know, like for good. Yours is frozen? It's frozen for you? Oh, no. What are you guys going to do for her birthday, Aquila? Your live is frozen 3 times? Oh my gosh, it's only during mine. It's this stupid Verizon internet. Yeah, Verizon, I'm calling you out because it's supposed to be Fios or Fios. I don't know how to say that, but it's just not, the download speed is not as fast as AT&T. I'm going to say it. AT&T was better, okay? But this is all that we have. Oh, will Norv take his wife out tonight? Ooh, let's find out. Is Norv going to take his wife out? Let's find out. Let's find out. Norv going to take his wife out tonight. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's some judgment. But the Six of Wands is actually saying yes. I'm seeing a yes, but like it's feeling like a hater in the mist, you know? Interesting. I wonder if Norv has hater energy. I know. Even if he's here, though, he's probably not listening, so I love it. Looks like we're having Korean barbecue. Oh, Carla, is my birthday weekend going to go well? All right, let's find out. Party at Carla, C-A-R-L-A. Good juju for Carla, since it is going to be her birthday. Okay, well, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. We've got some freedom. This actually looks like a problem gets solved. That's cool. That's cool. We have the Magician coming out saying you have the power to bring in all the good vibes, all the good juju. The people around you want you to have a great weekend, okay? And this is a long weekend because your birthday's on Monday, okay? The Moon in reverse is interesting because this again talks about solving a problem, maybe secrets being revealed, and then the Lovers comes out. So you're gonna have a great time in the bedroom. Good for you. You guys are gonna have more marks on your. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Yay! More. Yes, you were right here with me. It's gonna be beautiful. Oh, and then let's see. And then you're gonna win $1 million on your battle. The Wheel of Fortune says so. Okay. Welcome back, Peach. Ian, will Lucas game and call with me this weekend? Game and call. I-A-N. Oh, wait. Let's do Lucas. L-U-C-A-S. Okay, we've got the Two of Swords in reverse. Indecision. Boo. But the Ace of Swords is saying yes. It does look like you guys will do both of them. Indecision and bad planning could go wrong. So ask him now so that you're not disappointed later. You're doing the laundry. I love it. Yes, let's go. I know. I'm so excited for you. Oh, you sent for a mini? Let me check. Let me check, Gigi. That's my bad, girl. That's my bad. Well, I get excited for my birthday eventually. How, like, are you turning like, I'm not saying not every age is important, but you know what I mean? Like how some of them are, like when you turn like 21, that's a good one. Or when you turn like 30, it's a big one. I guess the next one after 30 is like maybe 40. I don't know. I guess it goes decades after that. Gigi, I got you written down. Beautiful. Thank you so much. You're doing laundry. Are you washing towels? Towels are probably my favorite laundry to do. And I don't know why, except for maybe I paid a lot of money for the towels and I love them so much. And they're so fluffy. So like when I'm washing them, I'm like, yes, I got the good towels from Kohl's. Okay. I think they're literally called the big towel or the big one. You're here. Welcome in, beautiful. You're turning 36. Oh, okay, okay. Will I get excited for my birthday eventually? L-A-T-E-E-F-A-T. Oh, you did your dark clothes. Gotcha. Let's see. Will I get excited for my birthday eventually? Listen. I mean, sort of. Now, the Four of Swords in reverse does go from like a non-excited to an excited position, but the Hermit is coming out because I guess life been hard and you're just like, oh, I just want to stay in and kind of rest. But there is the Star coming out, so that's hopeful energy. Or healing energy, rejuvenation. Maybe you just need a long weekend, you know? Your friends are asking if I'm throwing a party like I always do. Oh, okay. Life be lifing. I know, right? And it's just like one more thing to add. You're throwing a party for yourself? Someone sending all the good vibes and juju, whatever else. Put a love spell on him for me. Ellie, I didn't even know that you like still liked him. Like for real. I was like, I thought you didn't like him anymore. So I know, Liz. Jim, does my mother feel abandoned by me? Oh, let's find out, Jim. Is your mom like living somewhere else? Jem. Let's see. 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands in reverse, and Justice in reverse. I mean, kind of, but I feel like it was, you had to kind of like cut off whatever it was because it was draining you, so. Oh yeah, okay. Kitty has termites. I know, poor girl can't catch a break. Dominique, oracles. Oh yeah, the word oracles just doesn't, sometimes it's filtered, sometimes it's not. Love it. All the good vibes, all the good love, and all the good vibes. Cannot with you. Thank you for, oh, dang it. My eyes were closed. Wait, did I catch it even though my eyes were closed? Just tell me yes. I'm trying. Just pretend I did. I usually throw a birthday party game and ask everyone to bring a dish. Ooh, that's cute. I like that. So is it like a theme? Like you have a cute little theme? I like that. Like something like smallish, I guess, depending on who you got around you. All right, oracles for Dom. Dominiq. Oh, okay, well. Dom, I don't know what your relationship status is, but you've got a long distance admirer from afar. This one says, love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. So sometimes that could even mean maybe you're with your soulmate. So we love that because transcending time and space is like, that means you've known each other before, you know? I always think that like soulmates and soul families are very interesting because there are just certain people you meet and you're just like, I'm very drawn to them, you know? Oh, look, you even got heart for your Lenormand card. Oh, I didn't even ask a question. So let me see. Okay, so looks like you're going to be getting a balloon or giving someone balloons. Probably all these birthday people here. You really have a big heart. You really share, you know, you share your feelings well. You're a smart girl. I didn't ask a question. That's my bad. That's my bad. Oh, look. Book came out for Books and Hooks. That's perfect. So listen, this is saying go buy that new book. The number 10 is your lucky number. Use it on the lottery. Books and Hooks, Books and Hooks. Beware of hidden truths. They will soon be revealed. Oh, okay. You getting that apology soon? This one says, oh, whatever you manage to do today will be enough. And that's so true. So very true, darling. Yes. Oh, okay, Jim. Characles. So for like Kitty, it would be, oh, exactly. That's actually, Liz, I can't believe that you can say horacle, but not oracle. The wildness. Liz, I appreciate you. All right, so 4, Princess Peach, romance and love. This one says nurture. Nurture your relationships like blooming flowers. They will flourish as they do. We have for your fortune teller card is magic flows where your intention goes. Manifest your dreams. We know you can do it. You're very powerful. You're sending out all kinds of good juju. So all that good juju is just coming back to you, which is beautiful. Your what's the tea? Oh, I can't show that one. So, or that one. Okay, so yours is into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, and positive energy. Angela, thank you for the daily. And then we have unfazed. Okay, so you are unfazed by the people who are problematic in your life. Good for you, girl. You said I doubt it. Which one do you doubt it? I can't remember what I said. I'm sorry. Give me a second, Dom. Okay, look. Self-care, the crap out of life. Didn't you get this one yesterday? And you'll get through okay. Maybe not. Maybe I just remember you getting this because it's the purple and blue kitty cat. This is beautiful. Because we also have abundance. You're being asked to be open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step toward receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. Abundance energy. That one's kind of pretty. I always wanted to like wear a robe, like as a clothes. I know that people do it all the time, but I never have. So, like I've worn a muumuu before. This year before it was Millennial Bash. Oh, really? That is cool. Different theme every year. Last year you wore black and gold. Oh my gosh, I love it. So what's the theme of this year? Do you know? Thank you for using the stickers, Ian. Married. He feels like my soulmate. Oh, gotcha. But you doubt it? Carla, I'm about to get a haircut with a new stylist. Ooh, will I like the haircut? Are you going to get bangs? Is Carla going to get bangs? She's thinking about it. Okay, actually, it's a new stylist. I definitely think you're gonna like it. The Chariot comes out, and then the King of Wands as well. So this is saying the haircut's gonna be nice. It's gonna be fresh, and she's not gonna take off too much, which we love because that happens all the time. If you say an inch, take an inch off. Are you for real? You're thinking about getting bangs? Get those bangs. You can always grow them out or pin them back, you know, if you hate them. I think you would look good with bangs, but I think you would look good with anything. Angela, is Dennis going to ask me to marry him? I just know that with bangs, the one thing about them is you always have to style them. So that's where they get kind of like annoying. Like if you don't style them, then they're like just like poofing up from your head. All right. Is Dennis going to ask me to marry him? Yes, he is, Queen. You guys are going to get married. You guys are going to have a big wedding. Ooh, that's what I thought, Charlotte. I thought you got it the other day. The positive vibes. Exactly. Am I allowed a veggie card? Of course you are. Of course you are. A vegetable card for my darling. I just stack. Oh, sorry. I stack them up. So I always, unless someone asks for them specifically, I'm like, oh, they're holding on to my other cards. Okay. So Angela and Dennis are going to get married. I love that. Okay. So Charlotte, let's see what your vegetable card is. And if anyone else wants, oh, they're your favorite. Okay. I'll try to remember that for next time. Okay. Charlotte, C-H, Gigi, what's your question? Because I'm still waiting for you, girl. I haven't seen Gigi's question. Poor Gigi. Or maybe she's back at work. Okay, so H-A-R-L-O-T-T-E. Oh, you're not working? Oh, okay. Maybe you're getting filtered. I'm sorry, Gigi. I'm sorry. I've got you written down and I'm just like... You got rosemary. Rosemary for healing. Okay, so this is saying burn some dry rosemary incense. Gosh, I can't. Use rosemary. Use rosemary in wreaths. Simmer in soups. Bake into bread. I hope you got that screenshot. That was for Charlotte. You can bet it's time to do some healing in your life. Oh, darn. Well, I guess healing is fine, you know? Okay. You can use rosemary. Yeah, that, I mean, you can use it as a seasoning. You can use it in your hair. You can use it as a candle, any of that. As long as you use it at all, that's how it counts. It'll activate. All right, how is Tyler's energy towards you currently? Okay, Gigi, you have to tell me, okay? Have you guys talked or anything? Have you like hung out? Has he like said anything? Of course. Oh, you've talked. Okay. Gotcha. Just nothing solid. You're in communication. Okay. Okay. Did he answer where he went? Where did he go? Let's find out. Okay. G-R-G-R. So, the Two of Cups is actually really good. His energy towards you is pretty favorable. I feel like he's being guarded though, because he doesn't want to, I don't know. I don't know if he doesn't want to like fall in love with somebody else, but that's what it feels like. He's like, or he doesn't want you to notice like the love vibes, but they're pretty intense, because when the Two of Cups comes out, listen, do you remember how I was talking about like soulmate energy? This is like a soul connection, okay? Because when the Two of Cups comes out, it's something serious. It's somebody here to like teach you something big, either about yourself or about love in general. But this is just like very close bonding. It feels very easy. It feels very like you don't have to put too much effort into it, you know? The connection and the attraction at least. And that's mutual. So that's always nice to know. So let's see what else we have for Tyler. Tyler. Oh, Diana. We can check on that in just a minute, okay? Let's see. In general, I feel like there is some adventurous or fresh energy. So maybe you guys are planning a meetup. Maybe you're planning to go somewhere. This is saying that like he has a very cheerful attitude towards you. The only negative thing here is that he is feeling like he needs to get some clarity on maybe poor choices, or he's feeling bad for making poor choices in general. Like maybe he's overspent his money or something. Let's see what the future holds for Gigi and Tyler. I see. Oh, thank you so much, Diesel. How you doing? How you doing, friend? We have the okay, we can ask. We sure can, Gigi. Okay, G-I. Are him and his wife fighting? Well, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse, and then the Ace of Wands in reverse. So, I mean, yeah, but it looks like fighting here is like maybe not like arguing or like physical fighting, but this is more of like a long-term conversation that's just like led to the shambles of marriage. Okay, so because like this is like an unhappy home, and then the Ace of Wands in reverse is saying there's no passion here. There's no there's no structure as well. So honestly, I would go with it. Yeah, they are fighting, but not in like a loud way, if that makes sense. He claims they are. Love it. Oh, you like the bow? Thank you so much, Diesel. I appreciate you. You're always so kind. You're always so kind and so sweet. You got the best energy, friend. Did you get the banana skin yet? That might sound strange to people, but you know what I mean. What does the future hold for him and I? All right, Gigi, let's find out, girl. The future. Let's do a total of, let's do by the end of the year. By the end of the year, Gigi and Tyler, are we sitting in a tree? Well, we've got the Two of Wands. Okay, so somebody's got to make a decision here, a very fast decision. It could be both of you, though, okay? The Four of Swords is coming out, and I feel like there's peace, but there's also self-protection here. So that's a really good one that comes out with the Four of Swords, because it's telling us to, it's basically telling you to protect your peace, okay? Don't let like loneliness make you crazy, basically. Okay. By the end of the year, is there a title? Is there a direction at least? Okay, no, there's not. The World in reverse. This is like a lack of direction here. So It kind of feels like it does now, except it goes on longer. So it feels like it's harder to change. So just keep that in mind, because unless you like pull up a bunch of like, listen, this is where we're going. This is what we need to do. Otherwise, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? If you haven't already, make sure to send Judah heart me and spoil her for the weekend. Listen, Diesel, you're a good promoter. You're hired. Just kidding. All right, Gigi, let me pull you some oracle cards though, because those were, listen, some of them were good, some of them were bad, but you deserve oracles, okay? You're very welcome. Wait, what's this one say? Oh, I already did these. I think I upside down in my deck. Jump in. Listen, you're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway, and this is the time. So jump in. Okay, jump in. Jump in. Never mind. This one says, you are enough today, tomorrow, always. And you get the sassy cat. That is for you, Gigi, because you are enough, okay? You're enough. You're more than enough. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You slay. And I appreciate you so much. Okay, so Diana. Let me see, girl. Diana, all you got to do is push that red follow button and I got you. And then I think that's the last one for the day. Dang, y'all really pulled up when I was like, I'm bored. Ask me questions. And to be honest, I got a gifted skin. Oh, you did? Oh, you've never bought one before. Oh. Well, good for you. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to read all these. And it's hard when it's a light background. Trisha, thank you for the daily. Okay, Diana. Will my relationship with my partner work out? Zara, how are you, babe? Diana. Diana, it sure will. 8 of Wands and Justice. You're very, very welcome. Thank you, Trisha. I appreciate you. Ian, am I finally letting go of my past? Oh, a past. Okay. Is Ian letting go of his past? I am. He feels I am, but it never hurts to ask. Right. Oh, this is good. We've got the moon coming out. 8 of Cups in reverse, which is the most promising thing. It does look like you are still letting go, but you're also lying to yourself a little bit about something. Now, the 9 of Cups is coming out, and that is like wish fulfillment, dreams coming true. Good things coming to you because you're letting go of this situation, okay? So I am seeing a yes. That quite literally is like leaving the past behind to go chase your dreams. So good for you. That's never easy. You did. Love it. You did. Right. So just so you know, Diana, my love, there's a few people in here. There's more than you, okay? So I appreciate your patience. Trisha, does Cody miss us? Trisha. Page of Swords in reverse and the King of Swords. Okay, so yeah. I mean, this person, Cody's a little bit scatterbrained, but he definitely misses you with the King of Swords, and he would probably tell you. Angel, how are you, babe? An oracle for you. You're very welcome. Yaysies, thank you. You're welcome, Ian. Oracle for Angel. We have choice. How come some people can put oracle and most people can't, though? You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition, eliminate everyone else's input, and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. This one says, it's okay to be afraid, but as much as you can, please try to act from love rather than fear. I think it's a leopard. I don't know if we decided. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking, Angel. Always a pleasure to see you, beautiful. Always a pleasure. Welcome in, Big Happy. You're welcome. I appreciate you. Miguel. Miguel, is Jay playing with me? Let's find out. All right, so I-G-U-E. I haven't been struggling with any choice. Listen, when oracles come through, this is something that is like to happen. Oracles don't necessarily mean today, so maybe this decision is going to be like, which color are you going to wear tomorrow? Miguel, is Jay playing with me? I mean, yeah. This is like somebody who's rude and tactless. Like you're seeing right through them. So I would definitely say yeah. Who's Jay? Your signal's still bad. Oh, okay. I hope you got that. Oh, you saw that one. Okay. No, I was just saying yes. I was saying yes, so you knew. Cassie. Pookie Ian. Will Brandon reach out this weekend? Let's find out. Oh, I guess I can't put that up there. Cassie, I guess it just doesn't like the name Brandon. Cassie. Hello, Bella Kate. How are you, babe? The 9 of Wands and the 4 of Wands coming through. It looks like a yes, girl, but there's some stubbornness here. You got to be persistent with this one. Maybe it's something I'm not aware of, a choice getting some work done on my car or not. Maybe the universe is going to hand you like either it's going to say, would you like a big pile of money or would you like a big pile of gold? So we're going to go with that. That's the choice you have to make. You're very welcome, Cass. Thank you for being here. Always a pleasure. Melina, is that what you really want to ask? Does Jorge hate you? Girl. Let's hope so. Let's go for it. Make as many Jorges mad as you can. Let's find out. Well, when... Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Angel. That's what I'm saying. We're trying to provide you with a good choice. Big pile of gold, big pile of money. Malena. Okay. I don't think so. We got the 5 of Pentacles. This is somebody who doesn't hate you. This is actually somebody, and it looks like they actually are like very connected to you. I would dare to say even love you, or long-term, like this is a long-term energy. Is this a family member or like a long-term relationship? Even the World comes out. So they don't hate you. Old friend. Okay. An old friend. Gotcha. They don't hate you. They're just struggling with some hardships right now. Okay. I know. Get off the internet already. I'm such a loser. Oh, okay. Anyways, I might be back tonight maybe because I can't waste hair and makeup. But listen, that's right. Never mind. I do need to tell Nora instead that we're just going out tonight. We're going to go somewhere better than Kitty is. Chica, what? Is Lucas afraid of disappointing me? The bigger the hoops? Exactly. Love that for you, girl. Oh wait, let's do Lucas. Lucas. I know, right? Have some fine for you. I bet you meant wine. I like literally never drink, but I will just for you. We're gonna open his special bottles. All right. Is he afraid of disappointing you? I mean, no. The 4 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hermit. This is more self-preservation than anything. Makes 2 of us. I never drink. Well, yeah, you're not old enough. Oh, never mind. You are there. Never mind. But I did when I was younger, like when I was in my 20s and stuff, but like I just don't anymore now that I'm like I gotta be a grown up, you know. I just don't like it that much because I have a headache the next day. I'm like, dang it. In the moment, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. But the next day, I'm like, it sucked. overrated. You can form an opinion when you take a drink. I'm just kidding. I love you. I'm getting off the internet. Okay, so no Fortnite. I'm getting off the internet. I gotta go. Maybe later. Maybe. Probably. Thank you, Angel, for the daily. Okay, you guys. So just so you know, regardless, I will be back tomorrow to party, So if you didn't get your question answered, you can always come back tomorrow. One more question? Go for it. Of course, for Latifa, anything. Of course. Goodbye. Goodbye, Kitty Queen. I hope you have the best day ever. But we're going somewhere better than you. Like to pick apples. I don't know. It sounds kind of fun. Oh no, we could go to the waterfront though. We could go to Old Town. What's your question, Latifa girl? Ask away. Ask away. Because tonight is the night of... Yes. I don't know if it's showing up, Latifa. I think it's not. Oh, does Mel love you? Oh, girl. Okay. Of course he does. But let's put it up. Let's see. I think it's his name, right? Mel. Okay. So the High Priestess comes through. The Knight of Wands. Not only does he love you, he finds you very attractive. He's just got that free-spirited energy. We have the Chariot coming through, which is a definite yes. And it also points to it being a long-term thing, You get 3 yeses, girl. You got this. So, anyways, I will be back tomorrow. I haven't decided if it's daytime or nighttime. I do love the daytimes. Anyways, I'll figure it out. Listen, please don't get got. There are impersonators on your app. You're very welcome. There's impersonators that they'll message you. They'll give you some kind of reading, and then they'll be like, "Oh, give me money." I don't have another account, so don't fall for the act, okay? Now, if you have any questions, feel free to message me. I'll get back to you in 10 business days. I'm just kidding a little bit. Remember that your words are your power, okay? So use them wisely. I love you guys so much. I mean it. Mwah, for kisses. Bye.